I know where I want to be.
I've been playing out in the street for 10 years now. I believe, that, yeah, it's a necessary thing, someone being in the street playing, especially in an area like the Osborne Village. I do it for the community, well, because I love the community. And so, what else would you do?
You and I have tomorrow. Right now we have today.
Growing up with Eric, I think entertainment runs in the family. Because it can be quite entertaining if you sit down with our family. We're creative, and it's because of the environment we were brought up in. Music was always there. I was there from his first band, and I've always supported him. He's an entertainer. He makes people laugh. This ain't no act. We get along great.
You know that I love you now, babe. Yeah. You know that our love, oh, it's true. Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm proud because he sticks to it. We're both pretty happy in life.
Charles is a happy guy to begin with. I mean, he's 100% behind me. He's my brother.
You know, it's not an easy business these days.
The Lubigs, I was very, blessed. The music was very moving. This is an experience that you just, once again, you can't replace in life.
I remember performing with Eric and just feeling musically fulfilled when you walk off the stage after a show with Eric Powell. He's a natural. He's just very rhythmic, and his emotions and his rhythm just come out in his body language. He's a gem of a human being, and he should be. He should have $1 million in his pocket.
Because of vanity, I was going to perish in the river before I would play in the street and have someone call me a busker. And then eventually, because of circumstances, there was the option, left to me in life at the time, and only this time, when I went out, something else opened up, and I was completely wrong. Not the first time in life, and I was completely wrong. What is it that we actually want? We don't know until things unfold in life, and hopefully we'll be open.
If he's finding fulfillment in busking versus being on big stages, like I said earlier, I think every one of us take our own directions in life, and that was Eric's versus the rest of us.
The layers in people's lives, it's like I can't know or even begin to think of when I'm, meeting other people about, well, what makes them tick? And I'm sure, probably the want of a meal.
Eric just won't stop performing. Yeah, he's got to stop for a bus. He's going to pick out his guitar and perform while he's doing that, right?
Frankly, I'm quite addicted to, of course, playing. Well, by playing in the street, I have the freedom. I'm able to fulfill the need in me because I can sing for hours and hours and hours and hours on end. And it's when I'm singing, I feel normal. I've lived here at the Osborne Village, the zoo, lifetime association with the hotel, playing here over the years. The difference with being in a club is then you got the volume and you don't have the traffic. People, when they're walking down the street, they realize a monkey can strum a stick with strings. The musician isn't qualified by a contract or anything whatsoever to do with anything other than the music. I am the composer, and I write songs, and I record, and there's 13 CDs from the past, so there's a history there. I feel like I'm about to begin.
In the sea of love, surrounded by an ocean of love. 'Cause even the coldest hearts will fall.
I sell discs as I go along, and for those that want to hear different music, well, there it is.
I've seen him around here for the entire almost 8 years I've been in Winnipeg. So I was April '07, I moved here. Usually this is his hangout, especially in the summer. He braves it through the winter. I don't know how.
Got to be tough to be in 50 below weather and perform with a smile on your face. I don't know anyone else who could do that.
I can lose my fingers, and God knows what'll happen. So it's pure madness on my part, I suspect.
He persists because you know what? You got to stick with it.
Nothing would change for me because I've already lived this life. I already know that I have what I want. There is no physical objects that I would be interested in. I would like to sleep in a bed. I'm kind of peculiar that way.
My friends actually lived on Spence Street in the same street as Eric and go, no, he's not a homeless guy. He lives right down the street from us.
For some reason, they go, oh, he's in the street, he's homeless. And I'm thinking, well, you're in the street too, you know what I'm saying? Then why would that make me homeless? I mean, why aren't you homeless then? Or that, somebody's going, well, at least you're doing something for your money, not like that beggar. And it's like, well, what does the beggar have to do with me? Can you not tell, can you not hear the music?
I always remember his really guttural, no, and it went wild, and it made me laugh every time.
People enjoy laughter. I think he breaks up people's day.
And I think it is really just a positive influence on the community to always have a smiling face. It makes my day.
He has a magic with people.
Eric, he could do it all. He'd by himself single-handedly on a street corner or in front of 2,000 people with a band. Eric Powell can do it all.
You say Eric the Great and people know who you're talking about.
I believe music is selfless. I'm there to make other people happy. And I can't see any possibility of me leaving this city.
You and I have tomorrow. Right now we have today. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, or oop-pa-pa. Or la-di-da if you prefer.